Hello, Hammers. Happy Wednesday and welcome to West Ham Network. I'm Holly and I'm going to be taking you through three of today's biggest West Ham stories. Check out the fantastic kumb.com if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get started. So our first story today, news has broken that Aaron Cresswell is in talks with Wolves over a possible move to the club, with the price of £2.5 million being reported. The Daily Mail have said that West Ham are open to selling our 33-year-old left-back, so it will be interesting to see how this progresses. Could Cresswell be joining back up with Dawson? It'll be interesting to see if this is something that actually does end up happening. Cresswell is obviously on a contract with us until 2024, meaning he'll likely be going for nothing at the end of the season if we don't sell him now. So is it best to make a bit of money now and cut our losses, or can we still benefit from him this coming season? It is a difficult one because he's done a good job for us. He did well for us throughout last season. He will be a big loss. 2.5 million is not a huge amount in terms of football money. So would you rather hold on to him? But in terms of what we could do, we'd either need to look at signing a replacement, giving Skulls perhaps a chance for cup games, or cover with the likes of Johnson, Agard, Kera, Soufal, all of whom have filled in that position at some point. And one of the biggest considerations is that we would also be saying goodbye to another potential captain and a good leader, one who has made over 300 appearances, so would be likely to offer valuable experience the coming season. But is there any point making Cresswell captain in his last season at the club? Who knows? Would you prefer getting 2.5 million now for Cresswell rather than seeing him go on a free? Let us know what you think in the comments. Now, the Hammers Tour of Australia is officially over as we remain unbeaten in pre-season, which is lovely, obviously. The team will now travel all the way from down under to the almighty Chigwell Construction Stadium. So they're going to have a bit of a change of scenery. Up next, we face Dagenham and Redbridge in our next friendly on the 22nd of July, just 3 days away. And then a bit more jet setting for the final pre-season games, where the team will head over to France to face Rennes on the 29th of July, and then over to Germany to play Bayer Leverkusen on the 5th of August. That will then be our final game of the pre-season, giving us a break of 6 days before the Premier League season kicks off away at Bournemouth on the 12th of August. It's not long at all now. Nerves are definitely starting to set in, but if ever there was a positive pre-season, obviously ignoring the whole transfer window side of things, how we're actually performing, how we're gelling, some of the youngsters really coming out of their shells. There are a lot of positives compared to the average pre-season, and hopefully this is something that we can take into the next season. So the next story we have today, your third, final, and obviously last but not least story, 6 West Ham United women's players are about to represent their nations in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. The competition is hosted between New Zealand and Australia and kicks off tomorrow on Thursday, the 20th of July. Players include goalkeeper Mackenzie Arnold, who has established herself as number one for Australia, forward Viviane Asseyi, who plays for France, Izzy Atkinson for the Republic of Ireland, and then for Japan, both Honoko Hayashi and Riso Shimizu, as well as Emma Snell for Denmark. So the group stages draw to a close on the 3rd of August, with plenty of games to keep football fans busy in the lead up to the final on Sunday, the 20th of August, which will be taking place at 11 a.m. UK time. Definitely one to keep an eye out for, so you can catch the Hammers in action for their respective countries. That is all for today's Hammers headlines. As always, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, comment with your thoughts, and most importantly, have an amazing rest of your day, whatever you're up to. Until next time, come on you Irons. Bye.